Mm. Hey, Jessica Foster. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. I just got through eating my supper, so I decided to go live. Welcome in. We'll work on this painting some more. What are you doing? Yeah, decided to work on this painting a bit more. More canvases coming, more stuff coming, more supplies, so I'll be. this horse is walking uphill. Hmm. It could be a cow. I don't know. Always say it's a horse. Horse walking up the hill. For people watching, okay. Drop my link. We'll be on for a while. We'll answer this horse. Yes, yes, you did. Yes, I was on there, and I was going to somebody else's live because I'm a mod on somebody else's live. So yeah, you did. And some of my mods may come in the building. I'm gonna be on for a while. I'll be on for a while. See if I can do it 2 hours live tonight. Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah, if I can do it 2 hours live, that'd be awesome. And then maybe Pink will show up in a minute. If Pink knows I'm live, she'll probably show up in a minute. Yeah, there we go. So when my mods show up in a minute. And this is a big canvas. More room to work on it. and sit here and paint a little bit and wait for some more people to come in. Yeah, takes a little time. What do you do in your spare time when you're not painting? Um, well, sometimes I play music just by myself. That's what I do. I just play a little bit of music every now and then. I think that's what I'm doing, just playing music and hopefully tomorrow I'll get me some supplies and I can start doing cross stitch. This is a I've been cross stitching a long time, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna make some parts for Valentine's Day. Valentine's, I'm gonna make some parts, do some cross stitch. I might do a live on that as well. Hopefully, I can do a live on doing the cross stitch stuff. It'll be a lot of fun to do. Hey, Heather. Yes, hello. Yes, I dropped my link. I think this time I pasted and copy it. Come up again. I knew I had a mod coming in the building. I knew I had a mod coming in the building. Okay. Yep. Try to work on this painting a little bit more. Well, decided to go ahead and let's do this. Working on this for probably about 3 or 4 days. I've been working on this same. It's not working. Let me see if I can post the link again. I'm gonna see if I can post the link again. I know what to do. Right here. I'm still right here. And that time I redid it. Okay, I redid it. Do I have a cross stitching show? Well, I'm going to, as soon as I can get order some supplies. So once I get my supplies, I'll probably will. Well, here's one right here that I did. You see this on camera? Yeah, for them. Yes, that right there. Anyway, this is one I did. I don't know who did this, but this is the kind of stuff I'm gonna be doing. Oh really? Oh wow. Okay. I wish God's girl, or my other mod, God's girl, was in here. She probably can help me. I'm gonna turn around that way. Thank you. Yeah. Um, it, Whatever. Yep. And it's kind of fits that little horse right there. The horse looks like he's walking up the hill. Now I'm just working on this cabin. I'm going to go ahead and just paint over that. White up there, kind of. Ooh, yeah. Wow, I like that. Ooh, that shows it better. Wow, we. Shows it better. There we go. Look at there. That thumbs up when y'all come in the building. I don't know why my link not working. I copied it and pasted it. If I did it one more time, it probably work. If I did it one more time, it probably would work on me. It never hurts if I can just try to see if I can make the link work. It probably work. Okay. If I paste it, clipboard it, probably would work. I think that's what I did the first time when I did the link. I copied it and pasted. When I first did my link, that's what I did. I'll have to see if I can do it. There we go. Yeah, I haven't done a cross stitch show yet, but I'll probably will. As soon as I can, as soon as I get my supplies, I'll probably do that. Yeah. I got some horses. No. I can still see you guys. I'm going to try something with my link. Okay, I can still see you guys. Yeah, I can still see y'all. I'm going to try something with this link. Let's see if I can get my link to work. I'm going to try something, guys. I'm going to get my link up. So I'm going to try something. I'm right here. Let me do it again. Hopefully this time I'll get it right. Hopefully this time I'll get it right. Oops, wrong. right here, guys. That's wrong. Maybe I'll fix it this time. I hope I'll fix it this time. I'm gonna wait and see, because it'll let me know if there's any guests on. I'll see it right down the bottom. Okay, I'm just right here. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, I'm all just as soon as I can get my supplies, and then that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be uh, as soon as I get my supplies, then I'm going to be probably doing cross stitch and then doing some more paintings and stuff like that. Right here, guys. Okay. But anyway, I've just messed around with some yarn today, and I made a little bow tie out of some yarn. Okay, and that I'm just messing around, just playing around with some yarn, and I come up with this. Look at that. It's like a little bow tie. I had it off camera. See it? That's just something I'm just messing around with, you know. Yeah. Let me tell you a little bit about my channel. I was wanting the title was going to be me, painting live and then promoting channels. My channel is about art, painting, and that kind of stuff. Painting, and doing some. Oops. There we go. Doing paintings and that kind of stuff. So that's what I do, and I love doing paintings, teaching people learn how to learn how to paint and everything. And so anyway, I've been doing some of that, and but I've been teaching for a long time. Actually, I've been painting for a long time. Put it that way. Been painting for many years, and you can see those paintings behind me, and especially the one where I won first place. Oh, you're getting a few dishes washed. Yeah. So anyway, I've been painting for many years. I've been at it many years, and so anyway, that's what my channel is about. My channel is about mostly, uh, doing that, just doing, like I said, painting, doing a little bit of teaching, with, you know, on my channel. And some other channels y'all might want to check out is, let's see. I did a live earlier today in Kelly Adventures, Crochet, Crochet. I think I'm saying that right. She was in one of my lives today, and she's real good. And so y'all might want to check out her channel. And I think I'm saying it right. Kelly's Adventures. But anyway, so her channel is really good too. There we go. So I did that to the link again to see. I think I clipboarded and pasted this time. Now once I get once that I do the link when I had to teach my class, then the link will probably work. My shoot. Oh me. But I had to eat my supper earlier, so I had Chinese food tonight. That's what I had. I had Chinese tonight. Uh, anyway, yeah. And then let's see. What I was doing a live this last night, so I don't know what time I got off. I think I got off around about 11, or maybe close to 11 o'clock. And, something like, you know, uh, I'm trying to get to 1K. That's what, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to 1K and then get monetized. So, I'm working towards getting to that 1K, and then eventually get monetized. And so maybe I would get uh, 1K. I said, wow, did you cook it or ordered it out? I think I ordered it out. Yes, thank Jessica Foster. Yes, it was just ordered out, and then it was brought to me. Um, I saw, but no, I didn't. No, I didn't cook it. No, I did not cook I did not cook it. No, I didn't cook my supper. Usually, time I'll heat it up is what I'll do. I'll heat it up, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, and my supper is always brought to me. Uh, yeah. And of course, too, I ate off paper plates. I don't have to, wash my dishes. It helps you if you wash them. Yeah. We got 5 amazing people in the building. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, one of my mods in here. Let's have God's Girl in here, because God's Girl is the one that helped me last night with my links. And then, wow, I thought maybe you were a chef too. No. No, I wouldn't. I'm not a chef. No, I didn't go to school to learn how to be a chef. Yeah, yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't go to school to learn how to be a chef. Oh me. No, no, I didn't. I didn't go to school to be a chef. But no, I wish I could have though. But yeah, I didn't. I didn't go to school to be that. Thought maybe I would see pink down there somewhere. Yeah, yeah. I thought maybe I would see pink down there somewhere, but I don't see her right now. Yeah, you know, and they didn't teach me that in school. And okay, that way, nah, I can see. Let's sit back up there. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay, let's see. Can y'all see those paintings behind me? Y'all see those paintings? Those are some paintings I did, and I think I saw those paintings earlier on one of my lives, and that's just some paintings I have done uh, many years ago. Many years ago, I did those paintings, and, then well, let me tell you a little bit about me. Oh wow, I tried typing the whole thing in, and it's freezing. Oh, okay. Thanks, Heather. Yeah. Why, why you were not doing that class when I had to teach it, and then I'll probably get I'll probably get it right up there on the screen. It'll probably work just fine. Yeah, yeah. Want to play it, and mine won't play now. Oh wow, yours won't play. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm on a tablet, so I have to, but I'm still can talk to you guys. I still can chat and everything. Uh, yeah. I'll probably be on for quite some time. Trying to like I said, I'm trying to get to 1K. And uh, okay. Um, it's, it's unfroze. Uh, yeah. I well, let me tell y'all a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Uh, you know, I want to tell y'all a little bit about how I got started. Well, I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see this link that's going to work. Uh, I got started painting. Well, let's see. Actually, I got started doing arts and crafts in school, and I would do things like basket weaving, pottery, making stuff out of clay, um, that was really not. I guess pottery is really not for me, but I had to, I had to do it. So I would do pottery in school, and then doing pottery, doing was it basket weaving, uh, making pot holders. Yeah, I forgot about it. Making pot holders. I made a pot holder in arts and crafts school, but they never taught me how to take the thing off the loom. No, no, they never taught me to take the thing off the loom. And but yeah, and then took um, I took sketching and drawings in high school. I took sketching and drawings, and then after I got out of school, then I went and started taking a bunch of painting classes, lots and lots and lots and lots of painting classes, and that's why I'm so good doing what I do. And for me, I love it. I love doing this, and I love teaching people. I'll show you a pot holder. Actually, I'm working on another pot holder. Let me do that, Heather. Let me try that. Let me try it and see. Give me just one sec. I think I just copy paste. Let's see. I think I just clipboard it. I clipboard one time and it worked. Let's see. I'm gonna do it again. Oh, oh. Let me put my S in there. Hmm. I did this one more time. I bet I get it this time. Let's see. I'm still here in the chat, y'all. Okay. And that time I pasted and now paste it into comment. Yes, I did do that. Now it's pasted into the comment. Okay, yes, I did that. Now it's pasted into the comment. So anyway, yeah. I know. I was talking about the pot holders. So I made pot holders, and currently I'm working on another one. But I had to get my sister-in-law to help me get it off the loom because There's one right here. Okay. There's a pothole right here. I think that's the back of it. Oh no, that's the front. Here's the back. I don't know. This may be the front of it, and this is the back of it. But paste it in. Oh yeah, I had already pasted in the comment. Yes. Yeah, I invite and click in the pasting of thing. Yeah. I'll go get me something to drink. So, watch the chat for me. Be right back. Okay. Yes. Okay, now I'm back on. Okay, now I'm back on. Okay, here. I had to get me some water. Yeah. Yeah, so I have to tell you all about the time I was on TV. Um, oh, okay. I see. And so you posted it? Okay. Um, okay, I guess you posted that comment. So it's okay. It looks like you must have posted it for me. Um, let me tell you all about the time I was on TV. Yeah, anybody can press that down there in the gas that's coming up. I think Heather must have pressed it in there because it's on it like that. Anyway, I was on a TV talk show many years ago. This was years and years ago, and so I was on one, and was like a local TV talk show, and it was many years ago. And so I went to this TV station, and I took two paintings with me, two of them. And so I decided for the producer at this TV station interviewed me. And so I took the paintings with me. And when I did, then I gave one of them to the producer. And so the producer, had one and put it in his office. And, for me to be on TV back then, uh, the lights, uh, the lights were pretty hot. And I was, just sitting there, uh, you know, hot lights and, ooh, man, I didn't realize those lights can get real warm on you. But they can get very hot after a while. And then after I did that, then there it was like a 30 minute show. And every time they go into a commercial, I could see, I can hear from the sound when they doing the commercials. Happened to kind of glanced over there and saw the control room when they, doing the sound and everything. So it was pretty cool to watch. And they would every time you go into a commercial, or every time they go into a commercial break, then I would just sit there and just talk to the interviewer, talk to the producer, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I was on probably about 3 or 4 times. I was on a TV talk show. It was really awesome to be on one. And then I was on a radio talk show too, or uh, well, only one time was on radio, but it was a lot of fun to be on radio. I got to sing on radio. And of course, being on radio, it just radio just goes all over. But I was there. I was on radio with my hey guys girl. Can you click onto that link for me, or can you post? I put my link in. Can you see if you can put that link in for me, please? See if it. I've been having problems getting that link in. Can you see if you can put that link in for me, guys girl? I know you. I know you did my link for me last night, and I really appreciated that. Can you help me with that link, guys girl? Can you go up there and press on that link? See if I can get anybody up on the screen. Um. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Thanks, guys girl. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys girl. Yeah, those are another one of my mods in the building. And so anyway, okay. Uh, Heather's back. Yeah, you back? You back, Heather? Did you get your dishes washed, Heather? No, I had a. Of course, I put mine in my dishwasher. Well, let's see. Oh, I know. I ate on paper plates. I did. Yes, I ate mine off of paper plates. That's what I did. Oh me. Yes, I ate my supper off of paper plates. I had a manager working with me at one time or another, and manager would the manager would actually I had an agent. Oh, oh, yeah. I was on somebody's live. See, actually, I was a month. Well, let's see. Oh, I know. I was on Kelly's. Oh, thank you, guys, girl. Yes. Now, Heather, if you want to click on to that link, where it says panel link, click onto that one. It should bring you up on the panel. If you want to come up on the panel, you can. Just click onto that link where Guys Girl, where it says panel link it. Just click onto that one, and it should bring you up on the screen. I had my it was really my agent. My agent would get me. Uh, my agent would book me to play in different places, and one of the places I played was a day camp, and I used to have I used to do puppets many, many years ago, and I would do puppets, and that was a lot of fun doing puppets. And so I did a a day camp, and the day camp uh, was during the daytime, and then I would you know entertain the kids, and so I had two. It didn't work for you, okay? Well, I know God's girl would just post a link in there, but it's okay. Um, but anyway, yeah, I used to do the puppets, and used to I used to perform at water parks many, many years ago. Years ago, I performed at a water park, and it was a lot of fun. And it was a lot of fun, a lot of hard work too. Okay, yeah, it's just fun to do, a lot of hard work, and let's see. I also did a hmm, let's see, what else did I do? Oh, I was at a oh, I know what I did. I did a talent show. Yes, yes, I did a talent show at one time or another. And the talent show was a lot of fun to do. A lot of fun. So I did a talent show one time. That was a lot of fun to do at in a church. A lot of fun. Got a lot of people got a lot of people laughing too when I did it. A lot of people, a lot of people was laughing. I thought it was funny, and that was, that was a lot of fun. A lot of hard work too. Uh, so I was. I'm gonna show you another painting I did. I know some of you'll probably seen some of them. Hey, hello there, Wolf. How you doing, my friend? Yes. Hey, God's girl posted the link for me. So if you'd like to come up, try that link, Wolf. I'd love to have you up on the panel. Uh, God's girl just post my link for me. Listen to you, Wolf. Let me show you another painting of mine. This is one right here. And you all see that one? Can y'all see it? Pretty cool, isn't it? Yes. Go up and show Mark your drawing, Wolf. Oh, yes. I would love to see your drawings, Wolf. Yes. Go up and show Mark your drawings, Wolf. Oh, I love you to come up, Wolf. Hey, guys, you just put the link in for me. Yes. Be sure to hit that thumbs up for me. Yes. Let me right with you guys. Okay. Yes. I know. I saw. Hey, Wolf. I saw Pink on, and she was live, or until I had to go to somebody else too. But yeah, I saw her. I saw Pink. I'm trying to get to my 1K, but got a little ways to go. But eventually, I'll get there. Eventually, I'll get there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, guys, girl, have fixed this, folks. I should have said, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got a. Let's see. We got somebody in the building. Okay, I'm gonna bring up this man that y'all all know, Wolf Deemer. I gotta bring up Wolf Deemer. Hello, my friend.
Hi, brother Mark. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
Oh man, this
I
is
am
my
blessed.
second live. I did a live today,
Oh wow.
and then I did one last night, and I did not get through until about 10:30 or 11.
Wow.
I'm trying to get to 1K. I know it's
There
going
you
to take a
go.
while, but
There
I'm
you
working
go.
hard. I'm working hard.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, just keep
Yeah,
pushing and God will get you
well,
to that.
okay.
He will get you to it.
Mm, I'm working on that.
Awesome.
Mm,
Um well, I have some drawings that I've done and one I did some of them I did last year. Um I did one of the
Oh wow, that's pretty.
oh,
That's
thank
real
you.
good.
Thank you. And
Cross.
the what?
Is that a cross right there? The
Yeah,
yellow
yep.
cross them.
And then you have a part of the earth down on the bottom here.
Oh yeah,
So I did that one. It was last year that I did this one.
the last year.
And yeah, and then this one, I believe this one was last year as well. Um, so I actually decided to, to think of, something that would, come,
Mm-hmm.
clearly of, with the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
and to really put something together, because of course he was a sacrificial lamb,
Right.
and now in his word, talks about that he's coming back as the Lion
Right.
of Judah,
Right.
and I figured because with him roaring inside of us,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I decided to put something, because I've been praying on it, making sure what would be a good, you know, um,
Right.
picture to put
Mm-hmm.
along with, and in one of my streams, I had asked, somebody, asked somebody of, what would they like what would they like to see me draw out, and somebody had mentioned praying hands, you know, so it's like, wow, it's like, I'm not sure if I could do that, but I'm going to pray on it. see,
Mhm.
making sure that, God would give me that wisdom to really, you know,
Right.
put it together. And so this is what I came up with.
Wow. Look at that, like the praying hands,
Uh-huh.
the line up on the line up on the rocks.
Yep.
Yes.
And the story behind all of this was when I had, turned my life over to God,
Right.
and because I was just horrible in my past,
I understand.
and really, coming and to the Lord and just asking Him just to take all this, all the darkness that I've had in my
Right.
past. I just asked Him, God, take it. I don't want it.
Right.
And so later on, those started coming to mind. I did a lot of bad artwork, because I was so blinded by by the devil, and so later on, after those came into mind,
Mhm.
I decided, okay, I'm going to start drawing more for for the Lord now, because that's what I asked for, was to draw for Him now.
Right.
And so I decided to make another drawing that really spoke to me, and this one really, the one that I'm about to show now, is one that really means a lot to me, and I honestly, all the praise and the glory to God.
Right. That's what I do.
It's all about Him.
Right.
And so I just decided to try to whip up something,
Mm-hmm.
and this picture is what I come up with too.
Wow. It looked like his it looked like his hand on his arm,
Right.
like that.
Thank you. And so it's like I have always wanted to do something more that would come to represent Christ,
Right.
and so by drawing that, and it's like I'm drawing more and more, and I'm like working on this big, I mean, and I mean, like, big poster,
Mm-hmm.
and it's stuff that I in my mind, that I'm seeing that what's going on in this world,
Right.
and just putting all the stuff that that we all see,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm starting on that, and it's like, man, it's like, God, it's like, what else do you want me to draw out, because I can't figure anything else out here, So it all came to mind. That's like, I'm going to try to draw a big poster, because the first part of the drawing was all about, I wanted to, to draw something, and to really think of something that had something to do with the times that we're living in,
Mm-hmm.
So of course, we see that there's a lot of the stuff that's going on that's just like completely mind blowing, because it's of what's happening,
Right. Right.
So I started, drawing these things that just, again, it's just, it's all coming to mind of what is happening now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, we see a lot of, gangs, a lot of riots, and and all of that, because of course there, there's so many things of the signs that we're seeing,
Right.
you know. So it's getting more to where I'm putting more and more, together, and just seeing like how marriages are falling apart, and at first we just see couples, just getting together, and later on while they grow up, their relationship is a long journey, So I figure, okay, I want to do something with this. So it's like now I have basically like 2 sections almost done, So I have probably like about maybe another or 2 sections that I have to get done, And what I'm doing with it is actually, towards the end, there's a lot of war, probably going on, and but we see that as, the poster progresses towards the end. I'm going to start, making the world and, Jesus's hands around it, but yet the world's going to be on fire.
Right.
And that's actually the signs of him coming back, So it's more in how he was talking about that, his promise,
Right.
that because when it gets done raining, there's a rainbow. So it's his promise that he will not flood this earth with water, but he's going to burn it, This time it's going to be with fire, and basically it's just like another Sodom and Gomorrah, So basically it's like I'm getting that image of what that's going to, what it's going to look like. So I'm going to draw all that down, and hopefully I can make a frame of some sort and frame it and just put it on the wall, But actually, you know what? I can show you that real quick.
Okay.
So let me go grab that.
Dodge Girl says show the poster wolf. Oh man. Anybody else like to come up? Just click on that link and come on up. Talk about your channel.
This is how big it is.
Oh wow.
Here, let me go ahead and see if I can. I don't know if you can see it from.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. So that's basically what is being drawn out.
Right.
So, and that's my other project that I'm working on. I mean, of course, you see, families like down here, arguing, and of course, that's basically just showing that there's a lot of division in the world.
A lot of division.
So it's like it's gotta. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Anybody else like to come up? Just click onto that link. You'll see one of my mods put the link in. So if you want to come on up on the screen, more happy to. I'll be on for a little while.
Alrighty, but yeah, that's where I can give all the praise and glory to God,
Right.
And again, it's all about Him. It's not about me. It will never be about me. It's
I know.
It's all for Him.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's trying to get more, like designs all drawn up, and so it's taking some time. It's really taking some time, and
it takes time to. Even for me, it takes time for me to do a painting. When you talk about the the rainbow type thing. I know Pink or someone probably knows about this,
Mhm.
but when my mom was going home one night to be with the Lord,
Mhm.
um, I was supposed to pray for her, and I couldn't do it. And so I went back and sit down on my sofa. And all of a sudden, I get this feeling like somebody was talking to me. This it was him, and he said, "I want you to go outside and just wait, son. Just go outside." It was just like a clear night, beautiful, clear March night. So I went outside, and I had tears just flowing out of my eyes. I couldn't control it.
Right.
And then I looked off into the north and saw the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. It was
Wow.
all beautiful colors. Wolf. This is just as beautiful as it could be. Um, so like red, green, blue, pure gold, and then I started seeing then started seeing a city, and it kind of looks like the stuff like what you see in you know uh artists type stuff, or what you see in the movies, that kind of stuff. I'm sitting on that out there. One minute I'm crying, the next minute I was completely dry. And then
Wow.
just looking at it, I'm just looking at it. I lost all track of time that night. I did not know what time it was, nothing. And so I was looking at this and I was perfectly, still. Just nothing on my body was hurt. And so I'm like, is this the way it's going to be when he comes back? And so I started seeing people, and I started seeing people off in the distance walking. They was walking, and some of them looked like they're smiling, just like filled up with joy. And I'm just, I can't tell you how long I stay out there, but it was probably, I don't know. I mean, I lost all track of time, but I couldn't even think. And then I saw it not once but twice, and then I saw something look like snow. I'm like, what's this? And it's part of that. Then I looked up again. I saw red streaks going across the sky. I ran back in, told my mom. My mom says, "Wow, you saw a shooting star." I said, "No, ma'am." I said, "What I saw was not a shooting star. What I saw was heaven itself. I saw
Right.
a vision of heaven." In a few days after it passed, then I got another. He spoke to me again. And he says, "Son," it's like a deep uh, down talk. He says, "Son," he says, "I want you to tell my people about this." And I said, "Okay, I'll do it." I said, I'll tell you people." He said, "Son," he said, "I want you to tell my people that this is real. What you saw was the real deal.
Right.
And this is not a joke. It's not a dream. What you saw is real." And he said, "I want you to tell my people what I saw. What you saw was the real deal." And I said, I'll do it. I'll do, I'll do what you tell me to do
Right.
because, I read and everything. So, I don't know how many people are having the chat right now, but actually, so it's three.
Mhm.
Okay. So Pink does this sometimes on her channel, and I know Real Lady Tanya does this, but they call that promoting your channel. So if y'all don't have Wolf, is it Wolf Redeemer? Redeemer?
Wolf Redeemed.
Yeah, Wolf Redeemed. If y'all do not have him, check out his channel. He does he do live chats too.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, what we do is, we have like, um, like trivia and all of that. We get into worship and we play games, you know,
Mhm.
um, but we just come together to where we can all come as one,
Mhm.
and so our with all the family that comes in, um, that's why we call ourselves the wolf pack,
All right.
because we're all a family. We stick together,
Mhm.
and you know when it's coming to a point where you know um, when we feel like that somebody is down or they're out, they need prayer for something, we always stop to what we're
Thank you,
doing,
Doctor.
and we we stop what we're doing, we pray for that person.
All right.
So we take a lot of time to you know uh, to focus on that one issue,
Mhm.
you know and if there's others in there that are saying, hey, I need prayer for this, can you pray for me? Or okay, yeah, sure, let's stop what we're doing and
All
let's
right.
pray. Um now, like on Fridays, every Friday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I go and I take over the lists from Sister Angie, one of the lists from her, and I do that. So I go at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Now I'm not sure like what time that would be for you, Mark.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm Central Time.
but it's we would love to have everybody come and gather with us and join.
I saw Pink on earlier today.
Mhm.
So I saw her on, and then I'm a mod on somebody else's channel, so I was going to go with her channel,
Mhm.
and so I'm mod on hers. But I saw Pink and the Bill lady Atanya. Looks like they all moved in. So
Yeah,
I'm tell you what, I'm looking forward to doing that class,
right.
the painting class, because I was doing a live like the other night, and somebody said, said, what do I need to, what do I need for um, be in that class? And I'm just trying to think it off the top of my head. I was going to want to do that for the banner thing to run it across the screen, but couldn't do it. I thought, well, I'll just talk about it then. And so I said, what you need is to have yourself, like Pete would say, you need to get yourself some canvases, get yourself some paints, get yourself some uh, brushes, that kind of stuff, and
Mhm.
and, and join us.
Right.
And so I don't even know how many students I have lined up so far. It must be a lot. And
Yeah.
I'm like everybody else, I'm on that $25 deal on StreamYard so I can have up to 10 people
All right.
up on the panel. And told my sister-in-law, I said, well, if I get up to 10 people that night on StreamYard and I get to 10 people, I hope my thumb thing just goes up, just get 30, 40 thumbs up. I'm gonna be really blessed. And then one thing, how many thumbs up I'll get with with Pink and Relay Atanya.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, teaching to paint and showing up, helping others with,
Right. That's what.
wanting to learn to paint, and I'll tell you what, brother, your paintings are out of this world, brother. You are very, very talented.
I
And
just do like what you said. I just get all that to give all the glory to Him.
yeah, yep. And it's like, he's blessed you
Right.
with an amazing talent. And that's
Just bring it to God.
yeah, and that's
You know,
incredible.
I shared this uh, on one of my videos when my mom was living. Of course, she had cancer, and I miss her very, very much.
Mm.
And so my mom was home from the hospital one day, and so I said, "Mom," I said, "Can I show you how to paint? Can I teach you or show you a little bit?" She said, "Yeah, I guess so." So I had like two easels set up. I had two canvases set up, and then next thing I know, me and her started, and we did the mountains, real good. But when it came time to do the trees and bushes, she just stopped. She said, "Son," she said, I just don't have the ability like you have. I don't have the ability. I don't have the know-how." I told my mom, I said, "Mom," I said, "that's a beautiful painting." She said, "I know, son." She said, "But I just don't have what it takes." And then, you know, then she told me, she said, "But what I like is I like what you do it." I said, "Thanks, Mom." I said, "That really," I said, "Mom," I said, "that really made my day." I said, "Thank you for saying that you like watch me do it." But, you know, um, I miss my mom. I miss her very, very much. And of course, I know where she is.
Right.
And I do miss her. And, you know, I do tell other people about the Lord. And I was, I got to lead a person to the Lord twice. First time I led somebody to the Lord was in, "Hello there. Today my heart desires." Well, hello there. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you'd like to come up to scroll up to the top, and link has been dropped from one of my mods. If you'd like to come up, discuss, discuss about what your channel's about, come on up. But I was at the SeaWorld. SeaWorld many, many years ago. And so ever since I saw the Open Vision, it's almost like you put a special kind of feeling deep on the inside. And if I'm out like back then, a big crowd of people, so he kind of pointed this person out to me. So like an elderly man, very elderly, and I was just walking around with my family, and I was just watching this old man, this real elderly man, and I kept my eyes on him all day long out there. And then I thought, well, should I go ahead and do it now, or should I wait? Time has come for the park to close, so it's headed back to the car on the van. And so we was headed back. And I was with my sister-in-law, and she says, "Come on, Mark." She said, "Let's go back to the van." And something told me, no, I need to talk to this man alone. She said, "Oh, okay." She said, "I'll wait." She said, "I'll go back to the van and wait for you." There was one-on-one conversation with this man. So strike up a conversation with him.
Right.
I said, "Sir," I said, "do you know Jesus?" He says, "Not really." I said, "Oh, wow." I said, "Would you like to get to know him?" She said, "Because I know him, and I know him." And I said, he would like to be your friend." And then, I try to take him through the Ten Commandments, and then I always get stuck on one of them. And so I started talking to him, and I said, "Well, I said, that's very interesting." I said, "But have you ever said his name in vain?" He says, "All the time." I said, "Oh," I said, "that is not good." I said, "What you're doing is using his name like a cuss word." I said, that is not very good." I thought he was going to get mad at me. So he put his finger right up in my face, and he said, "You don't understand." I said, "What I don't understand?" I said, "I understand perfectly." And he said, "Well, you see," he said, "I live in an apartment." And he said, "I have to say that." And I said, "Still," I said, "I don't say that." I said, "I know better. I don't say that at all." And then, I tried to explain to him. And I said, "Well, do you have a Bible at home?" He says, "No." I said, "Well," I said, "maybe you need to get a Bible and read it." And I couldn't at that time I couldn't pray for him out in the parking lot because I was nervous. I wasn't afraid. I was nervous. If you got security driving up and down, then I'm getting nervous. I couldn't do it. Real great. So I thought, well, maybe it was not my time to pray for that person out in the parking lot. I looked up. I went back to the van, and I looked up. We was driving, and I had my niece sitting next to me, and she caught me, and tears started flowing out my eyes because I'm smiling like right up to heaven. And then it's like, so it's okay. You did the best you could. You plant the seed. Just let me take over. My niece says, "Uncle Mark." I said, "Yes." She said, "What did you tell that guy in that parking lot?" I said, "I'm telling him about Jesus." Well, then the second time I did this, I did it at a church camp. I was at a church camp, and was with the pastor, and all day I felt like something was about to happen. And it's like a heating type deal. And so I was there, and for this pastor, I said, "I feel like something is going to happen tonight here." And he says, "What kind of feeling are you feeling?" I said, I'm not sure." I said, "But I feel like something is about to occur. Something's about to happen." So after they started to pray, then I started to get a feeling in the inside again. And so
Wow.
then the Father spoke to me again, or Jesus himself. He says, "Son," he says, "you see that gentleman sitting up there up in front of you?" And I get very quiet. I said, "Yes, I do." He says, "Son," he said, I want you to tell that man all about me." And I could tell he had long hair. And he had long hair down to shoulder length, tattoos all on his neck, and I wasn't really afraid of that.
Right.
So I went right up to him, and I told him, I said, "How you doing there, sir?" He says, "Oh, I'm doing good." I said, "Really?" I said, and then I was trying to strike up the conversation.
Right.
So I gave him the Ten Commandments. And I said, "Tell me," I said, "do you know Jesus?" He says, "No, I don't." I said, "Ooh," I said, can I tell you about him?" I said, "Because he really like to be your friend." I said, "Sir," I said, he's my friend. I love him, and I love him. I love his father." He says, "Okay, then you can." I gave him the simple prayer. I took him through the simple prayer, So I went back up and told the pastor. I said, sir, I said, I just led a man to the Lord. He said, you did what? I said, I led this man to the Lord. I said, I can't believe I did that. He says, which one? I said, the one sitting right off over there. He says, congratulations. He said, I am very proud of you. I said, well, thank you very much. I said, no, I wasn't nervous that time, but a lot of times I can tell people about
Right.
him. A few years ago, when I was doing a art festival, there again too, I was doing an art festival, and I was playing with the guy, playing with a friend of mine up on the stage, and then around about I don't know this I think this happened on first day. So my sister-in-law said, "Why don't you wait for me?" And she said, "I'll go get the car and pick you up." She said, "Why don't you sit up here at this picnic table?" I said, "Okay." Sit at the picnic table, and here was this man. And this man says, he says, he said, "Well," he said, "what kind of paintings do you do there, young man?" Who's sitting there with his girl. I said, "I do landscapes and that kind of stuff." And then he start doing something to his girl. I just happened to look up in the sky with a big
Right.
grin on my face, and I said to the Lord, I said, "Is he the one that you want me to witness to?" The answer come back saying, "Yes. I want you to witness. I want you to tell him." So I'm sitting there, and I was telling this man. By that time, I never had this happen to me before. By this time, there was a gentleman, somebody who I never seen before. He
Right.
comes over. He showed up. He just showed up in the crowd. He just showed up in the crowd. Comes over, sits right next to me on the left hand side. I said, "Hi, hello." He never said a word. He starts looking up towards the trees, like looking up towards the sky. Like, okay, I thought then he's been sent. He's been sent to try to protect me, to protect me, in case this man would happen to do something to me or
Right.
what. Not that, by that time I saw officers standing off. I thought, no, I'm not gonna let somebody tell me I can't do this. I'm gonna do it. So I started doing it, and then I said, sure. I said, do you know the Lord? He says, no, not really. I said, really? I said, well, I know him myself. He said, well, that's good. And I said, yeah. I said, are you a believer? He says, no. I said, are you telling me? He said, yeah. He said, I'm telling you the truth. He said, I'm not a believer. I said, well, I am. And, I'm not afraid. And so I was trying to tell him. And then by that time, my sister picked me up. But I didn't happen to look to see where that other person was. Number. And then I went back this third day, and I'm like, hey, I didn't see that gentleman sitting there, and I don't see the other guy sitting there. So I figure that man was sent
Mm-hmm.
to watch. I'm sure I was doing all the right things. Uh,
Yeah.
they just sit there to make sure that this guy was going to do something to me.
Right. Right.
It's not like I'm afraid.
Yep.
I can stand up to him if I need to.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, oh, I was thinking I was telling this to somebody on one of my live chats last night.
Mm-hmm.
I told them about this roller coaster they're supposed to build like in 2023. I'm like, man, I thought I don't think nobody's gonna be around in 2023. So this roller coaster is unbelievable. Like 156, supposed to go like 156 miles per hour.
Right.
It's 600 feet up in the air. I'm like, man, there's no way would I ride that. But I did ride the Superman Tower of Power at Six Flags. And somebody almost talked me out from riding in that. I'm like, no, I want to ride that. I want to know what plane feels like. So I rode it with somebody. So the thing just shoots you just straight up into the air. So this it just stops, up in the air. So I start looking down, start looking all around. For the person next to me, I said, "Man, I really feel real close to God right now." He said, "You do?" I said, "Yes, sir, I sure do." He said, "Well, I tell you what." I said, "What's that?" He said, "You're gonna real feel." He said, "You're gonna really feel close to Him if something happens to this ride." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Well, you're gonna be right there with Him, son." He said, "You're gonna be there, uh, you know, next to Him if something happens to this ride." And I said, "Now you tell me. Now we're way up in the air. Now you tell me this." I said, I'm not gonna sit there and listen to that man tell me, but ride collapsing or something.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't want to listen to that.
Yeah. I know
That'd
that
be great.
there's.
Hey, Mimi Sparks, you can click onto that link and come on up if you want to.
Yeah. There's like, you know, there's so many. Um, there's like so many things that like such as rides.
Right.
Um, that just I mean because you know there's rides that I am very terrified of.
Uh,
Um, like because I've been to Six Flags. I've been to Cedar Point. I've been
mm,
and just by looking at how roller coasters go and they just like swoop like that and they
oh,
go. And it's like, nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm staying away from that. I don't want to fall out. um, but I mean, it's like another thing that really scares me is I don't usually when I look at rides like that or
mhm,
I see like because if I'm outside outside the house at night or during the day or whatever I'm taking Charlie out my
right.
dog
Mhm.
and it's like I usually see that in the sky. Of course I'm going to see an airplane so I'm just
Mhm.
looking up and I'm thinking, man, I don't ever want to step foot on an airplane.
Mhm.
So it's like giving me that a little bit of that scary feeling. So it's like, no, nope, don't want to do it.
Yeah, I I think I told this on Pink's live one time, but I actually flew an airplane in real life. And so I used to work at an airport many, many years ago. And it was at one of these small airports. And so I was wanting a pilot just to take me up, just for fun. Next thing I know, so my mom dropped me off at this airport. And the next thing I know, then the pilot said, "Are you Mark?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "So you want to go up?" I said, "Yes, sir, I do." He said, "Well," he said, "I tell you what," he said, "before we can take anybody up," he said, "why don't I just walk you around the airplane and show you some stuff?" I said, "Okay, sure." So he walked me around the airplane,
Mm-hmm.
and six kids, ate a cup of coffee, welcome in. Hit that thumbs up for me, please. So I was walking around the plane, and he showed me some stuff, what all they had to do. Checking the you know, the engine part, the fuel. Which to
Right.
me, I never did fuel no airplane. And so he said, "All right." He said, "Okay, now it's time to get inside." So I get inside, buckle up, and so we taxi out the runway. So he takes the plane up in the air, and then he said, "Hey," he said, "Would you like to take over the controls?" I just look in my head. I thought, "Oh, this is gonna be bad. It's not gonna be good." And then I said, "Sure, yeah." I said, like, "Okay, yeah, I'll do it." So I start flying the plane, and the plane starts getting up higher, and my hands are getting sweaty, like really, really sweaty. And so as they just start getting real sweaty,
Oh,
then the pilot says, "Hey," he said, "son," he said, let me at the controls here for a minute." He said, "We can't go up in higher than we are." I said, "Well, my hands are real sweaty." He said, "Yeah, yeah." He said, "That's what they all say." I said, "Okay." So he grabs onto I guess the yoke. So he grabbed onto the yoke, and then next thing I know, he said, "Well," he said, "son." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "How would you like to land the plane?" I thought from here, and I'm like, "Oh man, I thought this is just real great." He said, "Hey," he said, "it's easy just to land a plane, son." He said, "All you do is put your feet on the pedals. There's like pedals on there. You have to put your feet on it, kind of, you know, uh, watch the wings and everything." He said, "If you get into a mess, son," he said, "I'll help you." Well, we turned around. He said, "No," he said, "Pull back on that yoke just a little bit, son." So I pulled back on the yoke, and how those planes make that noise on the runway. So it made that noise on the runway. He said, pull back a little bit. So pull back. We landed, and he says, "Now, how you feel now?" I said, "I feel like I've been in flight school." He said, "Good." He said, "That's the way we want you to feel, like you've been in flight school." I said, "Man, I'm like, yeah, just wait until I have to tell my mom that I flew an airplane for the first time."
oh, there
No,
you go. I bet
I
she.
had to tell
I bet she was worried about you.
yeah, oh, you really get picked with this. Let me tell you this story. You really get picked with this one. So I had a
Right.
friend. I had a friend that took me up years ago in his dad's plane, and so we had to drive out to this airport where his dad's plane was. And so anyway, we drove out there in his dad's plane, and I'm one of these kind of people that just like to observe things, just looking around.
Right.
Caught my attention of the stuff on these airplanes parked and everything. He says, "Come on, Mark." He said, "Let's go flying." And it's like one of these small planes. So I get in this plane, and so he takes the plane way up in the air. So I don't know how high we was, and he said, "Mark." I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "You got a strong stomach, son?" I said, "Well," I said, "kind of." Next thing I know, he's doing aerobatics in that airplane and turning the plane nearly upside down with me in it.
Oh no.
And he said, "Hey," I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "Son," he said, I got to quit." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because you're turning green in the face, and I don't want to have no accident in my father's airplane." It was his dad's airplane. I thought, okay. I thought, now, well, you're the one, doing the aerobatics. Uh, it wasn't like a Pitts. It was some kind
Right.
of other plane. I did not know he was turning aerobatics up in the airplane till he but then it flipped it over
Right.
with me in it.
Wow.
I'm like, oh man.
I'll never get in a plane.
He, he said she didn't want to get in that airplane with me.
Yeah. I, I could just see him be like, Wolf, come on, let's go. Just get over your fear of heights.
Yeah, I was many years. Well, I wouldn't say many years ago. A few years ago, I used to do these plays on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
So I hardly don't do that stuff no more because I have tendonitis in my left knee.
Right.
And so I used to play a medical doctor. That was my role. I used to play. It's just a pretend doctor. So it was like, young, hey, Brad, welcome in. You want to come up on the screen? You can. Just chilling a little bit. So um, anyway, I was, these people were supposed to act like they were shot. So it was my pretend job just to go up there and, work on them. So I saw these older boys. And so one said, hey, man, he said, I'm shot in my foot. Can you help me? I said, well, I said, yeah. And he said, he said, are you a real doctor? I said, no. I said, I'm just pretend. He said, oh, man. He says, I need a real one. And then, have you ever seen Sanford and Son?
The what?
Have you ever seen the TV show Sanford and Son? That used
I
to come
have
on?
no.
No. Well, there was something he said, and I thought, man, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said, when that boy asked me, "Are you a real doctor?" I should have said, "Well, I should have said, what day is this?" And if he would say Saturdays, I would say, then on Saturdays and Sundays, I'm a doctor. Other days, I work as a professional artist. But you know what? I didn't happen to tell him I worked as an artist. Oh, we got somebody else in the building. Hang on, Wolf. Hang on. We got somebody else in the building, as Pink would say. Oh, there you go. Okay, we got Brad behind stage. Hey, Brad.
Hey,
Hey, Brad.
Hey,
how are you, Wolf?
Doing good.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah. I that's what I say. I would not get into a plane, even if somebody paid me $20,000 to get in there. I refuse.
Hey, well, that that day when that man picked me up, I thought, I thought, I don't think I want to get back in the plane and be turned upside down anymore.
Right.
Oh, man, with that bed. Woo. I tried to do that. I tried to do that mannequin China thing. I think somebody was doing it on their channel, and I was trying to do that thing with them. I
Right.
almost thought I was gonna bust out laughing. And somebody said, why you have your heat down for?" I said, well, I thought I don't want to laugh, I don't want to bust out laughing. And I don't
Right.
know if Pink's or whose wife that was doing that.
That
I
was
forget.
that was in Pinks.
If it thinks, I
Yeah.
think she did it twice. I think. 'Cause I don't want to. Yeah, you.
I try so hard. So usually, I remember last time that we did the mannequin challenge,
Hmm.
and it's like I'm sitting back, and of course, she's saying you got to keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open. Try not to laugh. So I'm sitting there, and I'm just like I'm laughing, like just like really laughing hard. I'm just like, so it's like I try to keep it in, but you know, and it's like I'm just like that. So I'm trying to keep it in. I can't do it. So then it's like I just find it like, and I stop. You know, when it comes to a challenge like that, I cannot do it with my eyes open. For some reason, I can't do it.
Mhm.
So it's like I have no idea what I got myself into, but you know.
Yeah.
Can you do the mannequin challenge, Brett?
Yeah.
You can?
The mannequin thing. I'm not sure I could do it. Often I'll start laughing.
Yeah, that's why it's like, you know, I try to make a face while I have my eyes closed. Uh-oh, Brett's down.
And he's frozen is what Mimi Sparks just said.
Oh,
He's froze.
so yeah,
Frozen is what he said.
so you know, yeah, it's like I have to try to make a face with my eyes closed. But it's like if I have to sit there and just be like, you know, it's like I get that image in my head where it's like somebody's trying to like make me laugh. So if I'm like, you know, yeah, I get that image of somebody just being like,
that's me too.
So it's like I have to try to stay serious, but I can't. Even I mean, I can keep my, you know, with my eyes closed, standing still.
Mm.
I mean, I can do good by standing still and just like doing that. But when an image tries to come in, when somebody's trying to make me laugh, in my, you know, and what's funny is, you know, I stop, but yeah, I get images of my dog Charlie, just how silly he is. So it's like, oh my gosh, and I'm thinking to myself, please don't lose this, don't lose this, don't lose this. So it's like, man, you know, and so when it comes time to when I'm thinking about Charlie, you know, I always picture him just like, you know, sitting down, and he just like his ears just go whoop. So like, perk up. They perk up. They're like, whoop, you know, and it's like, you know, I'm trying to keep it very straight, but yet it's like I get that really funny image. He's just going like this, and then he goes like this, and when he looks at me, I mean, it's like literally he just goes like this, and then just like it's like it's like stop it. So yeah, there's challenges out there that I'm really not good at. You know, mannequin challenge is one of them, but I gotta try. I gotta try one way or another.
I think somebody said that's hard to do, is doing the mannequin challenge.
Right. I mean, it's like literally because, you know, Pink has her, you know, she says that once, you know, I think it's when the music starts.
Yep.
You know, I think you got to stand still or something like that.
Yep, you do.
And then when it stops, then that's the end of the game. But I'm gonna have to try just to be like, you know. So it's like I can't. My eyes get so watery. It's like, you know.
When she did the first time, when she had you up there and had me up there, I think you was laughing, then I started laughing myself. I couldn't control that. I'm like, oh Lord, here we go.
I try not to laugh, but
That's
it's like slowly I have to like just stand there and just like, so it's like when I do that, I sort of like have to look over to you a little bit. So it's like,
I don't want to laugh, but it's hard not to.
one that is, I would have to say is good at doing that is Haley.
Hey, all right, girl.
Yeah, once she stands still,
Mm.
it's like, well, wait a minute. It's like, because she does really good with that. She does.
Yes, it does.
And so it's like, I mean, everybody else does awesome, with it. But when it comes to me, I can't keep a straight face. I can't. So it's like, man, I really have to practice it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean,
That's right.
mm-hmm. So that's
Gosh, girl says, ha ha. Oh, man.
yeah, she does good with it. I mean, I don't know how that how she can stand still and keep a straight face. I don't know how she does it.
Heather Hearts and Sound Creations says, funny, she never sits still on her lives.
Oh.
So, oh, man.
Oh my goodness. Haley just said, no, I failed it as well.
Yeah, I just saw it. I don't know how to be still. Yes.
I mean, it's like, I will guarantee that if I were just to like stand still for a minute, okay, I might be able to keep a straight face. So if I were just to like to sit there and see, the reason why I can't keep my eyes open is because my eyes get so watery.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have to go like this, and I have to do this. I have to move. That's what ruins it right there, is because I don't know how to control it. I really don't. And it's like my goodness. It's like I just don't. I mean, I know there's a lot of other people that know how to stand still, like literally. It's like those people that are like they're, I don't know if it's paint, but they have like their whole bodies covered in gold.
Right.
And they're literally just standing there.
Right.
And it's like, whoa, wait a minute. What is it? And I remember one day I was watching this video of these guys. I can't remember if they were from Germany, but they're those soldiers that literally just sit there and you got to try to make them laugh,
Right.
And oh my gosh, this guy literally goes up to him, and it was nothing bad. I mean, he goes up to him, and he's just like right in front of him. This guy's just sitting there, just like, and the guy goes up to him. He goes, like that. And the guy is just sitting there. He's just going like, so the next time the guy goes up to him, and he goes, and he's just waving his hand in front of him. And all of a sudden, he doesn't blink. For some, I don't know how they do it, but I guess for them it takes a lot of training,
Oh, yeah.
So then same guy, looks at his friend. He goes, man, he said, what? I can't get him to laugh. I can't do it. I can't get him to laugh. So all of a sudden, he's in front of him and he's going, all of a sudden, and then he's just like, like that. So what happens is the guy starts laughing. And he's like, I got you, Well, what ended up happening because of that guy got upset with him. Not the guy that made him laugh, but the guy that laughed was really upset. So it's like, whoa, okay. I don't know, like what, with that type of thing, because, still, they're supposed to be serious about it, and that soldier just like got upset with him. And the last time that same guy went to another one, doing all these crazy, stupid things. Finally, he got that soldier laughing. And of course, when they do that, they have to walk back and forth to try to get serious again, And so he wanted to get, to take a picture with him. All of a sudden, I'm going to get down here in a minute. But all of a sudden, he's like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!" It's like, whoa! It's like, I'm like, dude, you better get away from him. It's like, no, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he yelled at that guy. But it was too hilarious. I'll have to find it and I'll have to, send it, to you, like put it in the chat sometime, and I'll have to send it to you. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get on down, and thank you so much for having me out, brother.
Well, you come up anytime you want to.
And yeah, so I'll, once you go live again, I'll have to, come back up and hang out with you more and talk and
know one another.
Right.
So you'll be in the deal when I do it February 16th.
I want to learn how to paint. I have to get, the canvases. I have to get the paint. I gotta get the brushes. So, I'm really wanting to learn to paint. So, I'll have to see what I can do to get, canvases and the paints and paintbrushes. I'll have to see what I can do about that.
Yeah, I usually order my stuff online from Amazon.
Oh, okay.
That's where I get my stuff from.
Right. All right, man. Well, like I said, I will have to see what I can do about it, so I can, because I would really like to learn.
Oh, I'm also gonna try to do a live making plastic canvases.
Right.
Or maybe Valentine's Day and make some stuff like that, like art and stuff. That'd be kind of cool to do.
Right. But, all right, Mark. Well, I'm gonna get on down.
All right.
I love you, brother. God bless. And may God bless you and keep you. And just again, just keep looking toward him, and everything will be good, man. You're doing awesome. You're doing awesome. So, but all right, brother. Well, I will see you later.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
God bless.
You too. Thanks, Wolf.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Everybody. Yes, that was Wolf Redeemer. I think I'm saying his name right. And that, eh, well, okay. Let's see here. I don't know how many thumbs up I have, but um, let's see. Anybody else want to come up? Or okay. Well, thanks, John's girl. Thank you. 12 thumbs up. Okay. Yes. Hopefully, when I do my painting teaching class live, hopefully I can get it a lot of thumbs up on that one that night. Maybe I could get maybe 30, 40. Uh, maybe I can get to 30 or 40 thumbs up that night. That's one of my goals is to get to 30 to 40 thumbs up maybe when I do that painting class live that night. So that'd be so awesome if I could get 30, maybe 30, 40 thumbs up on that one that night. It'd be so awesome if I could do that. Um, yes. Yeah, it will be. Yes. Did you see that, Mimi? Oh, you got school tomorrow? Okay. Oh, okay. Um, Mimi, did you see that cross that I have? This listen, yeah, I ordered some plastic canvases, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out some hearts and make some hearts for Valentine's Day. That's the reason why I got the idea to get the plastic canvas and do that. We got 6 amazing people in the building, and get a few more thumbs up before we end the stream. Oh, you like that? Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do a live on that if I can. I can do a live on that. I'm gonna uh, do it maybe. That'd be so awesome. I just didn't see Pink in here. Still here. Sing tonight. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Good night, Gigi. And good night, Six. Yeah. Um, thank me means let her know that. Thank you. First operation be used that link very top of his work. Yeah, I'm drinking my water since I'm doing live. I have to drink my water. Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I think we can fellowship with one another too that night. That'd be a lot of fun to do too. This would be a lot of fun that night. Fellowshipping and yeah. Okay, I'm still here, guys. I'm just looking at some stuff here in the chat, and I'm still here. I'm still here. I'll tell you what makes me laugh. But I'll tell you what, it's good. It's good to laugh. I love to laugh. It's good for me to laugh. If you use link, yes. Sometimes, I might say this. Sometimes, if I get down and out about something, usually times I'll try to find something that'll make me laugh, and I love to laugh because it makes me feel so good. If I'm laughing, laughter is good for you. Laughter is when you're laughing is like a medicine. I love to laugh. Yes, I love to laugh. Of course, I guess that's just me, but I like to laugh. Yes, it's the Bible says that cheerful is a good medicine. Yes, yes, I agree. Yes, I can fix my overalls, y'all. Yeah, okay. All right, I had to fix my overalls. Yeah, that yes. Yeah, yes, it is. Bible says that the cheerful that is good medicine. Yes, I agree. Yes, it is it's like a medicine. That's why that's why I always like to laugh. I love laughing anyway. It's always fun to do. Um, I done I also had done Bible stuff on some of my lives. I had done Bible reading. Uh, I have my Bible with me, but I also had done some of my videos I've done. I had also done devotionals, and you know, sometimes I do devotionals, and let's see, I have one I can read to you guys. Let me know in the chat if you want me to read the scripture. I can read the scripture if you'd like me to. Let me know in the chat if you like me to read a scripture. I can on my Bible. Uh, like me to read a scripture or something out of the Bible. Let me know. Um, when yes, it's something that I'm I'm here on my phone. Hold on. Read away. Okay. Um, I'll go get my Bible. Let's see. I was looking for. I have a new devotional book. And let's see here. Ooh, that's not it. Okay. Well, let me see if I can go. Uh, I have some of my mods in the building. If y'all just watch the chat, I'll be right back and we'll go get my Bible. Y'all can watch the chat for me. Okay. Yeah. No, that didn't take long. Yeah. Okay, I found my Bible. And I'll tell you what, I read something. Let's see, where did I see that at? Oh, I know. I read something in Jeremiah. And let's see if I can find it. Let's see. I'll find it here just a minute. It's in Jeremiah. Oh, here we go. Yes, this is a good one to read. Okay, so my mods is doing the building. Okay, so I found this in Jeremiah 4. And let me make sure. It's a short one. Usually time I like to read short scriptures. But here's one right here. From our youth, even to this day, and had not obeyed the voice of our Lord our God. Well, let me tell you about something. Now, oh, and Psalms. Okay, cool. I'll read one from Psalms in a minute. Let me tell you about something. When I read that from Jeremiah, I think I was on Summers Live, and I was talking about this. When it says to from my youth and not even to this day has not obeyed the voice of the Lord our God. I when I was young, when I was a kid growing up, I always obeyed my parents. No matter what, I had always obeyed my parents, both of them, and I I also obey, the father, the Lord and His Father. I always do that, and we should all, kids should obey their parents. And for me, I always obey both of my parents. But both of my parents went home now, and but I had always obeyed them. And let's see, Mimi, you said your favorite is Psalms, so I can read one out of Psalms. Oh, here's a good one. All right. How about, let's see. Ooh, here's one. Psalms 134. Behold, bless the Lord, all the servants of the Lord, who minister by night and stand in the house of the Lord. This is in Psalms 134. Yes. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord. And the Lord who made heaven and earth bless you from Zion. Well, I'm always doing that. I'm always giving him praise and glory. When I lift up my hands, well, I'll just use this. Well, okay, so when I'm lifting up my hands like this, I'm giving him praise. And when I went to when I went to my church, I would always lift up my hands in praise, and I still do it. I still do it. You see, let's see. Truly, yes, yes. See, I still lift up my hands when I'm doing it by myself. When I'm doing my own praise and worship, a lot of times I'll lift up my hands. If I'm singing to Him, I'll lift up my hands. If I'm praying, I lift up my hands. So I lift up my hands. If I feel the Spirit just right, then I'll lift up my hands. If it's just one hand, I'll lift up one hand. If it's two hands, I'll lift up both my hands. But usually I will lift up my hand, and I'll do that. Uh, that was a real good one. Yes, that was a good one to read. Let's see here. So I'm glad y'all asked me to read away. Yes, yes. Let's see here. I'm looking for another one. Yes. Yay. Yes. Yes, I agree. Yes. 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 Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. I'm looking for another one. There's another one in Psalms I found. Righteousness shall be glad in the Lord, and trust in Him, and shall the upright in the heart shall glory. Wow. Do I hear that? Let me read it again. The righteousness shall be glad in the Lord, and trust in Him, and all the upright shall glory. Wow. Yes. So, um, I put my trust in Him, and I put my trust, in His Father, and in His Son as well. And I always put my hello, yes, for bringing your faith to the light. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes, thank you for coming in. Yes, did you get that thumbs up for me when you came in the building? Yes, I would really appreciate it. Put something in the chat if you'd like me to read something else. Right now, I'm pretty good in reading Psalms. If you'd like me to read something else in Psalms, but put it in the chat. But I can read a little bit for you guys. What's me? I'm always reading. I read that about every day. Yes, it's good to see you all in the building. Yes. Let's see here. Yes, thank you. Yes. Do you like me reading from the Bible? Do you like that? Put something in the chat if you like me reading scriptures. Let's see here. I read today, and I forget what I read. I know what I want to do. You know what? No, I read out the book of Daniel one time, and I read out the book of Daniel one time where when Daniel ate the fruit and vegetables, well, let me see, where he ate the vegetables and drank water for about 10 days. So one day I was looking at that scripture verse, and I decided to to eat me some carrots. So I went to my refrigerator and got me some carrots, looked at that scripture in the Bible, and I started to get me some water. And so I was looking at the scripture verse, and I was sitting there eating those vegetables and eating those carrots. I'm like, oh wow, yes, I enjoy reading. I used to do it at my church until I became ill. Oh, really? Wow. Well, um, I can put you on my prayer list. I can make a prayer list and put you on my prayer list. Would you like me to do that? Let me know in the chat if you like me to do that, and I'll be able. I would love to pray for you. Let me if you like me to pray for you, I can just put in the chat if you like me to. I'll put you on my prayer list. Your name is Bobby, is it? I can put you on my list. And I'll be more than happy to pray for you. Yes, Mimi. Check. Okay, guys. Thank you, Mark. I would appreciate it. Okay. Yes. I usually doing and do that, Mark. Do it. Prayers are always appreciated. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Yes, if I feel led by the Spirit, then I will do that. Um, Trying to find another. Yes. Oh wow. Okay. Yes, I have Lucas. Oh wow, Lucas. Hmm. Anybody else in the? Does anybody else has a prayer request too? Let me know. Um, hmm, let's see. We'll look for some paper, and I'll write this down. Top of the six. I have six. I have six people watching. All right, that's cool. Okay, six people watching. Well, put you down on my prayer list. But if I need some more paper, then I can make a prayer list. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Yes. Okay. Eh, Oh man. Oh wow. Yes. You're. Let's see. Okay. Your mother-in-law. Um. You're believing God for a good report for my mother-in-law. Doctor is sending her test for cancer. Wow. Okay. Let me. Well, I'll pray for your mother-in-law's test to come back good, so she won't have cancer. um. Amen. Yes. Thank. Is there anything that you need prayer for? For me, uh, you asked me, if I need in prayer. Well, I may have a bruised hip, but I bruised my hip like 2 or 3 days ago, but I'm sure it's okay by now. But I mean, it's still sore. Uh, yeah. When I pray tonight, I'll have yours. Have y'all stuff it now, so that way I can. Yes, you. Eh, I knew you must have been talking about me. Yeah. Just pray that my hip starts feeling better because I bruised my. I think I bruised my hip. I didn't break it, but I think I bruised it pretty good. So, yeah, I think what I did was I bruised bruised my hip. That's what I did. I didn't mean to, but fell off my stool, and when I fell off the stool, that was it. That was it. I fell off my stool, and then I bruised my hip on both sides of the hip, both sides. Okay, got 5 people in the building. 5 amazing people in the building. Alex, yes, Alex is right. Yes, I mean, yes, that really hurt. Yes, yes. I mean, sounds right, people. Find for your channel and support your local. Okay. Yes. Good night. Blessings to all. Good night, Mimi. Thanks for coming in. Thanks. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I'd like to thank my mods for coming in and helping, and I might go live again tomorrow. I might go live again tomorrow. Just don't know what time yet. Sweet dreams, Mimi. Yes. Still, I got 7 in the building. 7 people watching. I have to see the replay. At 10:46 p.m. I think I've been having a good stream here so far. Real good stream. Yes. You guys can watch the chat. I'll be right back. Yeah. Definitely, guys. Right. Okay. All right. You have been working really hard all day today with 2 live streams. Yeah, I'm trying to get to 1K. I'm pretty sure I'll get to 1K, but won't be too long. Okay. Nobody else doesn't come in the building, and we're gonna end the stream. Yeah. I might go live again tomorrow because I might if my supplies come in early, I might have to do it the next day or whatever. But I am going to do the plastic canvas thing. I'll do that live because I'm gonna make a heart and got 4 people watching. That's good. I'm gonna make a heart and the plastic canvas. It's like this. So I don't know who made that, but it's real cool looking. And this is the plastic heart, but it's got the yarn and stuff on it. But I thought it was real cool. And yes, okay. Thanks, Heart Song, and yes, thanks. Thank you for coming in. Oh, thank you. Geez, you left me running. All right, cool. So my playlist, you make that one work? I don't know, Heather. I mean, Heart. I get our name mixed up. Sorry. Heart Song and Creation. I don't know if I made this or if my mom made this. My mom probably made this. If my mom probably made this, and my mom made a lot of things. And my mom had always made this, and my mama, uh, although my mom, did not, she didn't do the painting stuff, but at least she could. I think she did some craft stuff, and that's really really cool. So you you're running. Okay, so when Gigi left me running, I guess she's running my playlist for me. Or God's for uh run my playlist. And that is cool, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. My mom did paint, but she was doing that like craft thing for Thanksgiving at one time that she made it. Haven't left your lap running. Oh, cool. Yes, that's fine too. Uh, she probably left your lap running. Good. Yes. I don't know how to do the encore thing. So I don't know how to do the encore at all. I wish I knew how to do the encore thing, but I don't know how to do that yet. But I'll figure it out though. And I'll figure out some other stuff too. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably going to be entering another painting at a fair uh, in August, and I have one hanging up on my wall. It's a seascape painting. I'll turn the camera on so you guys can see it. See that seascape painting? Right about right there. I'm pointing it. That's the one I'm gonna enter. See that blue seascape hanging up there? That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna enter that one. Oh, some people just left the cameras running. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, here I have a I have a tablet. That's the only way I can do videos and stuff like that. Some people just left their cameras running. Yes. I'll get me a drink of water. Hey. Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. Thanks. I'm still new at this, but I'm learning. But I'm still new. I'm still new at all this, but I'm still learning. But hello there, Daniel. How you doing? Yes. Okay, thanks. Hello there, Prince Daniel. Yes, how you doing? Yeah. Yes. Did you hit the thumbs up when you came in the building for me, Daniel? I would appreciate it. Have some mods in the building still. It's 16 thumbs up. All right, thank you. Yes. Let's see if we can push that up just a little bit more and see if I can get 20 before I end the stream. If we can get 20 up, that'd be great. 16 thumbs up. I think let's see if anybody else would like to come up. I don't know, scroll back up to the top. And right here in the chat, guys. Are you in the chat? Just scrolling up and down. We'll scroll back down now. I don't know. I've never done a sleep stream before. Yeah, I'm just scrolling up to the top, just looking to see if the link is still there. But no, I'm yeah, but yeah. As long enough I have mods watching the chat for me, I'm fine. I just scrolling up to the top, just looking at the chat and everything. I guess that's where I have mods looking, looking at the chat for me. You post the work label for me. Link will go up. I don't know what the work label is. If you post the work label for me link, it will go up. I don't know what the post link is, but I do have a link. Let's see if I can find it. I do have a link though. Maybe you can post it for me. Oh, I do have one link. Maybe you can post for me. Let's see. It's the link where it's okay. I do have one link though. If you can post it for me, that's fine. It's where I'll be, teaching the class. If you'd like to put on, if I can show this on camera, can you see that link? Can you post that link in for me? That link there. It's about my class that I'll be teaching February. You see that? Did you see it? Heart Song. Did you see that one? I don't know how to post that one in there. I would do it. I don't know how to post that in there. I would do it. That would be cool. Yes. Yes, that would be cool. I know how to post that in there, I could do it, but I don't know how to. I don't think I know how to spell the number 16 out though in the chat, or the the number the letter 8. I don't know how to. I don't know how to spell the number 8 and put it in the chat. Okay. Go to invite. Okay, I'm looking at it. Painting with Mark Robb coming your way, February the 16th. I guess you can type that in there. Oh wow, it's been a while since I did live. Wow, yes. this it doesn't say invite or add someone. Okay. Yeah, mine says to invite guests, but it has the link up there. I'll try to put in my banner tomorrow. I'll try to figure out how to do the banner, and then I'll get my banner working, and then I'll do that. Okay, read it link. Okay, yes, I can read. I can read. I can do that. I can read a link to you. Um, painting with Mark Robb coming your way February 16th at 8 p.m. And that would be on my channel. Okay. Should I read that again? Yeah. painting with painting with Mark Robb coming you coming your way February 16th at 8 p.m. Central Time or Central, February the 16th, and that would be on my channel. It should start with okay. It should start with yeah. I might try to do that tomorrow. When I go live again tomorrow, I may need to do that then. Here we get four, four people watching. four, four people watching. Six. Now we got six people watching. Six people watching. Sorry about that. Got six amazing people in the building. Yes, I saw those Red Hat biscuits I have back there in the back. That's some other ones I'd done. Red Hat biscuit flowers. Y'all see those Red Hat biscuit flowers? Yeah, you see those right back there. I won either sick of first place many years ago on those. Those are some beautiful flowers. That's a 16 by 20 canvas too. 16 by 20s. Wow. 5 people in the building watching. 5 people. We got 5 people watching right now. Hit that thumbs up when you come in the building for me. Okay. 5 people in the building. Okay. Hopefully I can work on that painting some more, or maybe more. I get about 3 horses in that painting. Three people in that. I mean, tell me, got 3 horses in that painting. I guess I can leave back up over there and show y'all. See if I can leave back over there. Leave back over there. But I'm in here. Okay. Let's see here. go. Cloud in there. There we go. Cloud in there. Can't wait to get my get my supplies that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah, up there. That's good. Yeah. Enough up there. Yeah. This one in its place. A smaller canvas. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Thumbs up. I mean, 6 people watching. Okay. Oh, here's my boy. There we go. There's my boy right there. I don't want to fall off my stool. Sure. Sure. Yes. The painting, the horses I did. Okay. It's this one right here. Is this the one you're talking about? Oh, let's see. I have it on camera. Uh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that way now you guys can see it. See? There's the horses right there. And just finish this one. When I get to 600, then I'm going to do a giveaway. When I get to 600, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a giveaway when I get to 600. Then, yes, that's the one you were talking about. Got it. Just got it dry. But yeah, that's the one I did. Is that the one you were talking about? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, oh, I'm working on water. Smaller cameras I'm working on now. That's one I'm working on. Yes, thank you. Yes. And then that must have been the one you were talking about. Yes. That's the one. Okay. Work that. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I did that. I have a hole in this one. Uh-oh. Oh, me. I don't know how I did that. Yeah. I have a hole in this. Oh, my. I think that never happened to me before. You know, hole in one of my canvases. Let's see if I have. I have another one. Uh-oh. You guys. I'm going to be getting more supplies and more. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some more. Yeah. This has a hole. Yep, there's a hole in it. Shoot. Yeah, well, it happens sometimes. Yes, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes it just happens that way. Yes. Okay. Some blue one here. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Good. Put my camera around that way so you guys can get to see what I'm doing. Brush my teeth in a minute. Okay, still have a mod in the building. Wants to chat for me. I have to go brush my teeth in a few minutes. And oh, cool. Thank you. Yes, you like this one, huh? Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yes. And this is one I've started working on. Currently working on it. A little cabin right there, a barn one. I think that's a barn. I'm not sure. Yeah, cabin. Um, could be a barn. Who knows, huh? Who knows? It could be a barn. Right for that, I'm going to use my angle brush. This is this little brush I'm using. It's like an angle brush. And some yellow ochre because it kind of brightens it up just a little bit. Work on the bushes in a minute. Wipe off this brush. And we get some pink looking little bushes. Yeah. Ooh, I like this. Pink little bushes. Yes. Oh, I know. Put some pink in the tree. Oh, yes. We'll put some pink in this little bush, this tree. Uh-oh. Yeah, wait. Well, did you earn that nickname, Baby Bob Ross? Yes. Woo! I guess I did. Yes, that was funny. That was funny. I guess I did. Yeah, I guess I did earn that nickname, Bob Morris. You know, sometimes I work late at night. Sometimes I do. Sometimes, sometimes I have to work late at night painting. You know, if you're gonna be good at something, you have to keep practicing and practicing and practicing until you get it right. Yes. I gotta go to brush my teeth. So hoping my mind's watch the chat with me when I get. There we go. Brush. Now there it is. Nope. Here it is. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Four people watching. Thumbs up the host. Yeah. Okay. How did that back here? Yeah, there we go. Gotta get some oldest in from the brushes. Oh, as and right here. Okay. I just realized I had to get my. I can't wait for my oldest thing to come in. I can wash my brushes again. Yes. Just putting some lotion on my hands so that way when I wash my hands, the paint won't be so hard to get off my hands. Yeah. Yeah. I might have to go brush my teeth in a minute. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. I didn't have my thing plugged into my tablet all the way. Yeah, it used to happen to me. I don't get my none of the. Yeah, we're going to have to get you a Bob Ross wig. Yes. Oh, I had to tell you. I'm glad you said that because they make they make Bob Ross wigs. I'm gonna order me a Bob Ross wig. Yes. Yes. Or that'd be funny. That would be hilarious. On that. Go get a Bob Ross wig. Maybe I'm gonna get a Bob Ross beard and wig. Yes. Yes. Then I would look like Bob Ross, huh? Oh man, that's funny. Yep, that is funny. Oh man. Uh, oh shoot. Yes. Ah, oh, man. Yeah, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? Bob Wars rig. Oh man, that's hilarious. I'm still here. Just checking something. I never done a stream this long before. Oh man. Oh wow. New comments. Okay, new comments. Okay. Oh man. Uh, I will be calling you Mark Ross before before you know it. Oh man. I better get off now. Tomorrow I'm going to Armand. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good night. I'll see you. Hopefully I'll go tomorrow live again tomorrow. You know, wow. Yes. Thanks coming in, Bobby. Yes. Good night rest. Okay. I don't think I never done a live this long before. Oh me. Uh, I guess it would be well worth it. Uh, yeah. Yeah. I don't see nobody else art song creation. I don't see anybody else in the stream. One is anybody else here? I don't see anybody else. I scrolled up to the top, but I don't see anybody else. Just people who came in. One of the days, I bet Pete will do another raid on me before long. Yes, got 5 people watching. I'm gonna put my paintings up. My painting's so good, I don't want nothing to happen to them. Did you see that painting I had on my bed? Let's see. It's not enough I can hold it up. I'll try. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna walk my camera over there and show it to you. See that painting right there? Yeah, see that painting? Is that beautiful? It's beautiful, isn't it? I did that one in class many years ago. Is that pretty? Probably probably took me about an hour or two to do that one in class. Many years ago. Yeah, that took me hours to do that one. I don't know. Several hours. Maybe 1 to 2 hours to do that one. Yes, thank you. That's really beautiful. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I took a class many years ago, and I did that one. I don't see anybody else coming in the building. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have it on my bed. I can show it to you. Like this one? That the one you're talking about? Thank you. Yes. That I did all these in class. Took a painting class many years ago. This is one on my bed. But this one, this one probably also probably took me close to about an hour, 2 hours to do this one in class. But yes, but all those paintings that you see it took me close to about an hour or two to do them in class. Took a painting class, so it took me at least about that long to do it. Probably at least close to an hour or two to do them. And some of those are 16 by 20, some of them are 11 by 14, something like that. And then the one, I think I'll show you one, the Seascape one. I might enter in that one. Then you probably saw another one too. I have. Wow. Yes. Wow is right. Yes. Okay. I think that's about all the people is going to be coming in. It's really good. And you probably saw the one too that singing up. Well, I have it sitting up on a shelf. Like, I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you see it. See that one right off for that one right there? Did that one too. And, I don't want to unplug my tablet. I have a hard time plugging my tablet back up. But all of those, I did all of those in class, except the red hibiscus one. Did a one second, third, second, first place on the red hibiscus one. Had it in the fair. So I'm looking forward to putting my paintings in the fair. Okay, I don't see anybody else coming in the building. So, yeah, I don't know what time I'll be coming on tomorrow. I like to come on at nighttime. Red hibiscus are my favorite flower. Yes, those are. You see them back there in the background? Yeah, those. Yeah, I did those many years ago. That's the same time when I did the seascape painting. I have hanging up in here as well. Both of those are on 16 by 20 canvases. Yeah. Well, cool. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. Uh, that's a nice size. Yes. 16 by 20s. Yes, that is a very nice size. Yes, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree too. I agree it's a nice size to paint on. They all are, nice sizes to paint on. Here's another size. Okay, so I'm gonna show you one right here. This is a 8 by 10 canvas, and I'll say this one from my class when I did the class. So this is a 8 by 10 double stretch prime canvas. And you can see in the back, it has staples up there. So this is a stretch canvas. So it's not like a canvas board or a canvas panel. This is, like I said, a double stretch prime canvas. and I order all my paints and canvases online. That's right, get all mine. But this is probably the one I'll paint on, for my class. Like this, What size, what size they want to paint on is fine. I don't make my own canvases because I don't have all the materials to do that with. I want to get my daughter some big canvases, but she is happy with just 7x10s. 7x10s. Huh. I don't think I never seen 7x10s before. Wow. I don't think I never seen 7x10s. Oh, I might have to look up some 7x10s. Yeah. I have to look on those. She still gets drawing pads. Oh, cool. She gets drawing pads. I had a drawing pad myself. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did. I had a drawing pad myself, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, me. I think this has been a good stream for me. Good stream. Yeah, I think it's been a good stream. I'm going to go brush my teeth now. Yeah. Okay, we only got 5 in the building. 5 people in the building right now. 5 people in the building. So, uh, so 11:52 p.m. where I am. So I don't think anybody else gonna be coming in the building. It might be tomorrow before I can watch the replay. It might be tomorrow before I can see the replay, but it's okay. Okay, nobody else gonna come in the building. Let's go back up on the top and see. I don't think nobody else gonna come in the building. Let's see. Let's see something here. Okay. New comments. Oh, go down. New comments. Okay, scrolling back down. She has done one canvas that was larger for a thing called fine arts, but she doesn't turn it's finished. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know what size canvas that could be. And I've been, I've been doing this. I've been painting and stuff like this for years just to know what size canvas. That canvas I did with that with the horses on it. I don't know what size canvas that is. It could be a 30 something. It's pretty big. You can see why I had to take. You can see why I had to take. Um, uh, do it in sections. It was real big. Okay, I don't think it's nobody else gonna come in. So, still got to brush my teeth. It's 12 o'clock here. So, it's not no else going to come in the building. I guess I could go ahead and end this stream. But I'll be back on tomorrow, but I don't know what time yet. Oh, you don't know yet? Yeah. I don't think I didn't pay no 40 by nut, but 40 by 50. Ooh, that'd be. I don't think a 40 by 50 would even fit up on my easel. Woo. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream if nobody else is not gonna come in the building. I'll probably be there then if I'm awake. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream probably. I got 6 people though watching though. That's real good. 20 more. Okay, thanks thanks to my mods coming in, working. Well, thanks to my mods. Okay. 19 thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Well, we got close, didn't we? Yes, we got it close to 20. But wait when I take the class. My thumbs can go high when I do the class. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for coming in. Thanks to my mods. And you have a nice night. And oh, and I'm oh me. Okay, I got it.